Hey everybody, how are y'all doing? Uh, just wanted to say hi. I don't know how to do this. So hey, how's everybody? Hope y'all are doing good. It's been a long day a week at work, so I'm ready to open up some jewelry bags. Let's get to it. We've got, let's do this one. This is the bag was $5. I had already told y'all she went up. She didn't go up on price, but she went down on amount by about half. So we'll just see. We've got some Claire's earrings. I guess it's two pairs. These are separate. We've got the notes and the guitar. And then this looks like it's going to be some they're kind of pretty. They are the shell. They're real pretty. They have like a light blue, light green tint to them. And they're in really good condition. They're not dirty. I'm going to keep them in that little bag. That seemed to work. Here's a little baggie of a bracelet. I'm not sure if it's stone or not. No, it's not stone. It's a glass painted pink glass. Ooh, we have a ring, Sheila. I just came across a video. Surely it doesn't have a mark in there. You can't, I don't think I've found any silver from this lady either. So Sheila, what do you think? Could be an Avon or something, or just the size. It's just a maker's mark. PC, politically correct, made this. PC. That's it. There you go, Sheila. I was looking at videos and I somehow stumbled across the one where Sheila came to us. I'll put the link in. She came in a jewelry bag too. Billy Bob came in a bag from the Goodwill online. And he was in a big, huge bag of shells. I got my tea. I'm trying some lemon zinger. I'm not a big fan of lemon zinger, but you know, it's good and hot. It's been cold and rainy. So anyway, and then Shelly came from a dumpster, and she, you know what, did I tell y'all already? She came with a big, huge chunk of amethyst in the same little box. So she does like, y'all had two people had said she likes gems, and y'all are correct. She likes gems. She came with some gems. $3. Let's see what this is. This is the Bullets and Butterflies lady booth in the little antique mall. About 10 minutes outside of town on the way to another town. And that's pretty. You know, if you like sparkly, it's not precious metal, but it's pretty. Here's another pretty bracelet. Don't know where these people get their jewelry. You know, I'm always thinking people buy things from the Goodwill online and then piece them out and try to sell them. This is a stretchy This is an ancient design, isn't it? The spiral. If you do some research on that, I don't know the story, but that's an old design. Well, this is put on here to not be lost, but these are some military buttons. And they say Cheshire button made in the USA. Cheshire. I'll have to look that up. Cheshire button. Oh, those are cute. Little monkeys. So that's 2 pairs of earrings there. Cute. There's a pair of big earrings. It's so light that it doesn't even seem like metal. But I believe they are metal. Let me see if these say anything on there. Nope. Some big silver tone hoops. And Christmas bracelet. We've got, what is that? Is it just a Santa cap? Snowflake. Hematite, and I'm not sure. That's rough like pearl, but I don't know. Okay, we've got some cufflinks. Missing, that's pretty right there. Let's see what that looks like. The other one's missing that part. And I don't think they have a mark on them. So this one's missing it. We'll see if it's in the bag. I don't know. That feels cold. It's some kind of a stone, I believe. That's pretty. That's nice. Wait a minute. Is that it? No. Yeah? How did that happen so fast? That's it. And I don't see that other stone on that cufflink. Okay, well. I don't know if I want to open another one of hers. We'll save that. Push all this that way. And let's go over here and get another one of these. We're down to three of the $8 ones left, and I'm still trying to find some jewelry bags, going by every day. That one place that has a potential, but they are so involved in Christmas that they have forgotten about the junk jewelry. So when they finally put it out, I think they're going to put out a lot. I'll have to buy every bag. Well, obviously, we're going to have a lot of bracelets in here. And I've already got a ton of bracelets for the bracelet. I'm going to have 2 or 3 lots of bracelets to put on eBay. There's some blue ones. Somebody was saying people make like the dream catchers out of these. There's a big earring, but it's bent. I'm gonna have to move these. We'll just start another pile. I haven't had time to list. Work is all consuming right now. So at least it's Friday. Ooh, that looks pretty. And we have a tangle. Let's just see what we can salvage out of here. There's a pretty heart. Probably have the other one in here. I mean, this is a big mess. There's a pretty earring as well. Yeah, I'm just putting the stuff in lots. You know, individually, it's not going to sell. But a lot of this stuff is wearable, and people like variety. It'd be, you know, be something you could try something different on every time, every day for 2 or 3 months if you get one of the bags. This has a lot of S's on it. There's a little, what normally is silver, but this lady, she doesn't let silver out. My friend says she had all these beautiful silver, you know, like silver and turquoise rings, but there was no price on any of them, so she didn't even ask, because, well, this is a little getting kind of ridiculous here. So maybe later we'll do a video of this untangled mess. Maybe there's something good in there, but right now I don't see it. Good meaning sterling. I kid you not, this is just the biggest mess. Pull this big thing out. I'm just kind of glancing to see if I see any kind of 925s or anything like that, but I don't. And just see if anything will fall out of here. That's our only hope. See what falls out. Super light. That'll go in the craft lot. I haven't put the craft lot on yet. It's going to be divided in half, I imagine. So I don't know. That's a pretty crystal. It's glass, I think. Don't y'all think that's pretty? All right. Now that we got that big mess out of the way, we can move forward. Here's it's got a lot of wear on it. It's like a leather type black. I guess a crafter could color that and do something with it, and then it wouldn't look too bad. So that'll be craft. Somebody with some talent can do something there. $6 for this pair. I don't even know if it's a pair. I guess it was. It's just plastic. Broke. Emerald cut. Was just talking to our vintage store about emerald cut. Has to be my favorite cut of stone. It's like an older screwback. Broken little chain. That's pretty. I'm going to do a wrap up of my year, my dumpster diving, gold and silver and stuff, but that'll be after December. I'm still hoping to find something, y'all, but there is a new sheriff in town. By that I mean there's a new boss over that whole place that is my favorite dumpster, where I have all the competition, the bike guy and the other guy. I don't like those people. And the two managers stealing and all that. Well, there's a new lady over it all. And so I've been just observing, but I still haven't gotten anything out of there in a long time. Well, this is pretty. That's very pretty. But it's not marked in any way, so it's... But that really is a pretty pendant. Can you imagine if that thing was real? I guess that's a cubic zirconia because it's just gorgeous. Very pretty. Needs a better chain, that's for sure. Big earrings, big earrings. Okay. There's the match, but it's kind of messed up. Now what is this? Just some kind of like the inside of a pin or something. Don't you love those strange things that are put into jewelry bags? I better hang on to this. See if I can repair something with that. These beautiful designs. It's kind of nice. Big chunky chain and plastic pieces. I guess this is the other part of that earring, or I don't know what these are supposed to be. Well, there's 3 of them, so they must be like charms or something. And they're not precious metal, that's for sure. That's a neat design, isn't it? No name. That's shell. I don't know if the other one's in there or not. I don't see the other one. This reminds me, I sure am learning a lot from you all about, you know, the designers. What is this? We may have something a little bit interesting. Probably says Japan, because these faux pearls look terrible. Okay, it says, I want to say Czechoslovakia. Czechoslovakia? Boy, that's old. Like 40s or something. I think that's glass. And then these are faux pearl. But that's just, I've never gotten a Czechoslovakia piece. That's pretty cool. That was a cool surprise. Interesting designs. Well, we may have some tiger eye here. And what would this piece be? Is that like a... I'm going to have to cut that off. That is just stuck. That's a swirl. That's a glass with the tiger eye. Pretty. There's another old clasp. It says something on it. Japan. Well, that was a cottage industry, wasn't it, booming? These vintage pearl, faux pearls. When was that? In the 50s? 40s, 50s? I'm looking at this because sometimes these little things will fool you. Where's Betty? Betty? Oh, yeah, no. That's sticking to Betty. Sticking to Betty. I'm going to put those hearts in my bead thing. Oh, I got real happy about this. That looks like it's a real crystal. That's nice, isn't it? I need to find that clasp and make sure it's not silver or something. That looks kind of like it's quality. There may be something on that. I'm not sure. Let me just check. Wow, 925. 925 on there. And I bet it's attached to that crystal. Oh, there's another, that piece there. We'll say it too. How'd that lady miss this? Yay, silver. We struck silver today. That is awesome. You know, I wonder if she buys just a bunch of stuff and then she gets... Who was it that was saying the good stuff may be down in that tangle? But I wonder if she buys things and it's wadded up and she just gets too impatient. Because you can't really get silver away from that woman. I don't think I found any silver in her bags. Now I've found some nice pieces. We're going to have to, that's going to take some doing, isn't it? It's that thin chain. I think the chain is broken. And I don't know that it is attached to that crystal. It might be attached to this thing. That's what it looks like it's attached to, this thing. What is that? Okay, well, here's something else. We'll get to the bottom of that and give an update on the next video. I promise. The next video will start out with that piece of silver. Yay, silver. Hi-ho, silver away. Is that like the person carrying the water flask? I thought it was, is it Aquarius? I thought Aquarius was twins. Some nice pieces. I mean, interesting little designs, charms and things. Little stones here, tiger eye and all that. I believe those two are stone. And the bottom is plastic. Got several of these. And they are not precious metal. Bunch of those today. I've seen this one before. That's a pretty design. I think that's a pretty design. Well, I didn't think that would look like that, did y'all? Kind of pretty. different, that's for sure. Okay, this is some of this stuff looks old. That's how that goes. We're getting to the bottom. Betty Butterfly, is it time for you to have an offspring? You're so lonely lately. Some glass beads on that. All right. So we got the little tiger eye there. Never a dull moment. You never know what you're gonna get. Oh, so we have a pair. Those are kind of, oh, they're somewhat neat. They're different. Plastic. There's only one of those. Sterling silver plated. Oh, that's funny. Sterling silver plated tag. Is it attached to this thing? How funny is that? I've always heard of silver plated, but not sterling silver plated. This is an interesting piece. Let me just see what the tag says. The tag says WJN. It looks like that. And if this is sterling silver plated, it looks like brass. I mean, it's not even a silver color. And what is this? Does this go up and down? I don't know. Okay. I'm looking at the purples because sometimes this is glass or something. This is glass or stones. I'm not sure with the blue and I guess it's glass. But I'm thinking this could be amethyst. I might have to put that over here with Shelly. Shelly, you just need to check on that. Your little tiger's eye pieces. Here's a pretty little swirly thing. Swirly blue. Pretty. Oh yeah, Shelly, look. Our favorite. Really nice chunk of amethyst bead. Has the holes in it. Somebody said this is called dog tooth. That is nice. Shelly is cleaning up over there. This is interesting. I'm thinking that this Might be malachite. Yeah. Getting pretty interesting around here. And this is like a ceramic. That looks like clay there. I like that. It's Shelly's day today. Come here, Shelly. Let's see what all you're going to get. As we end our video with some things for Miss Shelly. She's got her amethyst, her tiger's eye, her marcasite. No, is it malachite? I forget. And this looks like, is that landscape jasper, or what is that called? And that looks like an agate to me. There you go. Little groovy flower earrings. Some of these fake pearl ones. And then just a bunch of little pieces, some more tiger's eye. Some things to repair. I appreciate that. The battery's getting low on me. Tiny little pieces here at the end. That's a pretty crystal. Like an Austrian crystal or something like that. I don't know if that's anything. Plastic, probably. I thought that might have been sterling, but I see quite a bit of corrosion, so I'm going to say no on that one. Okay. So we found a little silver and some gemstones and lots of interesting stuff. And we will open our next video with the silver and then untangle that big pile of necklaces. Thanks for joining us, everybody. See y'all next time.